What is going on, Stallions and Stallionettes? Welcome to the Gamer Heaven. I'm your host, AK40 Kevin. Today I'm going to be showcasing my custom Elite 2 over here. It's a bit of a Frankenstein, probably doesn't look like your dad's Elite 2 he has sitting down in the den. Now this hasn't been customized tip to tits like a usual Gamer Heaven custom. This is basically just some performance bolt-ons from Scuf and Kontrol Freaks, and I want to talk about why these are currently on this controller and my experience with it thus far. Let's get it. The Microsoft Elite 2, in my opinion, is one of the best premium controllers on the market. Not custom, so not AIM, Scuf, Battle Beaver, Hex, Mega Mods, etc. Ones where you build a one-off custom, well, not really one-off, but build a custom version on their site, on their builder, but basically a controller that's one size fits all. So something like the Razer Wolverine, something like the PowerA Fusion Pro, the Nacon Revolution, this bad boy, that just comes out of the box as is. One of the best controllers on the market. And the fact that, according to my little birds, Microsoft has fixed the quality control issues with the Elite 2. Still, don't quote me on that yet. I've been testing the ever-living shit out of this controller, maining it on PC and Series, trying to break it, not torture testing it, throwing it or anything, but just using it as I would quite aggressively. And thus far, no issues, but still too early to tell. Now, what I have on this bad boy here is going to be a couple of Scuf thumbsticks. I do have a full comprehensive unboxing and review of these bad boys. And then I also have the Scuf paddles. Again, I do have a comprehensive unboxing and testing of these. And then I have the Kontrol Freaks precision rings on here, and I have two black ones doubled up or doubled down, as this is a rather long shaft or stemmed thumbstick, and it wasn't making contact with the front shell, so I had to double up. And the black one is the most aggressive or the highest resistance, purple being the medium resistance, and green being the lightest. Now, the main reason I had this Elite 2 configured like this right now was simply to test these products. It was for me to get some stick time using these products to be able to tell you Stallions and Stallionettes if they are good or not, if they're worth the money, and if they are going to increase your accuracy, your comfortability on the controller, your ergonomics, just are they a good buy? After playing with this for the last couple of weeks with these three accessories on there, I want to share my experiences with you. Now, first of all, I love the rubberized coating. I think the patented rubber or silicone that Scuf uses on their grips and their thumbsticks on their controllers is amazing. I will say they only include 4 thumbsticks with this kit, and they are not as high as the tallest stick out of the box with the Elite 2, the stock one. So that's kind of dumb. And also they don't offer a tall concaved option, just a tall domed option, which is interesting because most players prefer a concave stick. I am not one of those players. I prefer domed, but that's literally just personal preference. Next up, these paddles are pretty damn good, but they're not perfect. And in my opinion, the Elite 2 stock paddles are better. These Kontrol Freaks precision rings are great for standard controllers, but if you have a premium or custom or aftermarket controller that comes with swappable thumbsticks, generally they're automatically going to be higher. The stem or shaft, the riser of that thumbstick, is going to be taller, to where you don't need to snap on something like a Kontrol Freaks thumbstick cap, which makes these not work as they should, because even if you double or triple down on them to where it's making contact with the front shell, then you're just mix and matching different resistances or squishinesses. Not to mention, with the Elite 2, this is the only controller on the market that I know of that I have tested that does have adjustable thumbstick tension. You take the tool, it comes in the carrying case, and you're able to screw down the thumbstick modules, left and right, for 3 different settings of resistance. So I had the left stick on its lightest and the right stick at its highest resistance. The shortest possible stick on the left and the highest possible stick on the right. Have my in-game sensitivity bumped up about 3 above default. I think my conclusion here with all 3 of these products, which again are good, I have full reviews of these products and they are good, but after testing them for the last couple of weeks, I will say that I will be removing and returning all of them and returning to the stock, default, or OEM factory accessories from Microsoft. That is not saying these products are bad from Scuf or Kontrol Freaks. That is a testament to how good, how well designed the Elite 2 was. I'm not a Microsoft employee. I have no brand affinity or affiliation. I mean, I have a PS5 in that room, for God's sake. I just simply like this controller, and I have tested dozens of premium controllers on this channel. And the Elite 2, especially now that supposedly the quality control issues, i.e. breaking bumpers, sticky face buttons, especially A, and stick drift out of the box, supposedly have been fixed. Again, too early for me to testify to that. And after 2 weeks of trying my damnedest to enjoy these products, I did, and I understand where they fit into the controller market and exactly what they do. At the end of the day, this has adjustable thumbstick tension, so I don't need these. It has more options, including a higher right stick, for thumbstick options. Now, granted, I will say, I do actually prefer the rubber or the material, the feeling of it, the grip you get from the Scuf ones. But Corsair, if you're watching, they're the owners of Scuf, by the way. Corsair owns Scuf and Elgato, the company that makes the lights that I'm using right now. In your next version or iteration of these thumbsticks, please include 6, not 4, or if you are going to include 4, ditch one of these short concave sticks for a tall concave stick. Thank you. And the paddles. Again, these are almost perfect, like I said during the review of them, but they stick out just a few millimeters too far off that back shell. Please shave them down during your next R&D or research and development cycle, because these are almost perfect. Almost, but not quite. These are better, the stock ones. Because these stick off the back shell too much. That's it. That's literally it. If you could shave down a few millimeters to where these are closer to the rear shell, these would be my go-to. But as for now, I'm very satisfied with the stock OEM missionary position vanilla bean on a Friday night Elite 2 over here. Microsoft, you done good. You dang done good. You dang done did good. Now if we can just get Sony to make a licensed DualSense controller. Premium or Pro DualSense controller. Yep, talking to my rep over there at Sony about that. Keep telling me to go fuck myself. That is going to do it, Stallions. If you enjoyed this video, a like on it will help it to get seen by more gamers, more controller players that are in the market for potentially one of these upgrades. And it also helps me to grow my channel, which I do appreciate because I am a grower. Subscribe for more content like this. I cover news in the gaming community and industry, honest gaming peripheral reviews, and tutorials helping you get set up streaming and YouTubing. And I'll see you tomorrow because I upload daily. Peace.